Hi, everybody. Welcome to the card of the day. It's so interesting. I love explaining these cards and doing it. And if anyone is interested in finding out more about the paranormal, Paranormal Karen is my podcast. And here is my website that is about. You can get the card of the day there. You can get everything. You can find out my comedy, all that stuff. But it's very interesting. I'm doing so much research on UFOs and channeling, and it's so powerful. I think next year I'm going to try and incorporate some of those messages in, because I just listened to this tape on this guy talking about the universe, the energy, and then I looked at this that I had in front of me and I thought, well, this is good, but it's so like what we're looking at now. We're looking at work. How do we get to work? When I write these, I write things like, hey, how do I not be jealous or competitive, or what part of me can these help me change? And then when I think of the bigger picture, I feel so much better about everything. So I'm going to try and incorporate some of those. So we might get a little weird UFO channeling next year, or sooner than that. But today's card really appealed to me because I've been having a lot of weird, it seems like there are weird changes and stuff going on. And I was talking to somebody and I was saying how as comedians, we're all competitive and we can get caught up in that. And then as I was listening to my book, The Courage to Be Disliked, he tackles that. He talks about it, and it's done so well, and it's exactly what's going on in this card. So I'm going to give you the meaning of this card and then the mantra on how I applied it. So this card is obviously about work. This dude is very into his work. Pentacles. Pentacles are earth. They have the 5 points. One thing about the 5 points, it's our 5 senses. It's very earthly. It's things we can smell, touch, feel, hear. And he is doing a great job. He is a... hang on, I gotta turn off my heater before I'm boiling here. I have one of those heaters where it either goes 0 or 100 degrees. So he is doing great work. He is a master at what he's doing. This can be called the apprentice card because he may be working on something or working on a new skill, okay? But it's definitely specialized. It's not a general type of work. It's a specialization. In the negative, sometimes this card can be somebody, look, he's got his back to society. He's got his back to the rest of the world. He's not communicating with others. He's very locked into what he's doing. But when talking about the other thing, being too competitive, being jealous, being those negative things, what it said in the book was when you're on task, that doesn't matter. When you're on task, you don't get jealous, you don't get competitive because you're doing your thing. So that is today's mantra. What is your task? My task is to, create comedy or create tarot card readings or create the card of the day. But I definitely have we all have stuff we could be doing rather than sitting around thinking about things that bother us. When I stay on task, competition and discouragement fall away. Okay? When I stay on task, competition and discouragement fall away. What are you trying to make in your life? You could be trying to crochet a scarf, and that could be your task. When I stay on task, competition and discouragement fall away. That's how you sort of just keep your path forward and step by step. Okay, everybody, the 8 of Pentacles. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.